Hey man, it's the XR Code podcast, man. You know who it is, but
It's your boy Rob, man.
it's about time. Took forever. Took so fucking long for no reason. But you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I got my brother here with me.
You know, it's that drive. The drive will mess me up all immediately. And I was just fighting for my life to get down here. So,
You know, but
he great. You know what I'm saying? He gave me another chance.
we're grateful for him though. You know, he had a safe drive. You know,
Facts.
thank God for that. He here, you know, and he here for Christmas. At least he here for the podcast, you know.
Come on, fam.
but man, introduce yourself. If people don't know who you are, introduce yourself to the people, man. Tell them who you are. My bad.
No, you good. You're doing your thing. I appreciate it. It's your boy Rob Scott. Played football in Conway High. Went up, played college football at Florida State. Played there for 5 years. And happy to be back home in Arkansas right now.
You know,
That's just a small little bit. I ain't want to OD it. I ain't want to OD it.
you know. Tell them, man. We've been knowing each other for how long? Since 5th grade, man.
5th grade, my boy Zay, he was trying to get me to join the basketball team. And I didn't want to play basketball. But he was like, bro, it'd be fun, bro. Just come on, bro. We need you.
We need him, bro.
Since then, we've been locked in.
We needed a center, bro. Cause like, bro,
He didn't want to play the 5.
nah, it wasn't even that. It was just like, you the tallest guy. Why not come play basketball and have fun with the guys?
That's fair.
Cause we playing football with you. Why not? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Let's go have fun, bro.
Come on now.
We young. We ain't got nothing else to do.
And we had math together, so
Yeah, we
see each other every day, so
and
we know
then
how it goes.
we had study hall too, 5th grade year. Cause maybe we had switched class. I got in trouble.
Yep.
Remember I got.
Yeah, it's trouble that's rolled up on me now because we were getting trouble too. Cause they started giving us classes together throughout like the years because they knew about us.
Yeah.
Hey, was you in that situation with Miss King in that science class and we had all copied on the on the test?
Nah, I wasn't. That wasn't me.
Oh, you weren't in that?
Nah. Who-
Oh, no, I'll take that back. Social studies with Miss who that lady was because the whole football team was in there.
Nah, that wasn't me.
You wasn't in there either?
Nah, that wasn't my class.
Lying.
I swear. I swear it
That's
wasn't.
social studies.
Miss Steinbeck.
Come on, fam. Watching CNN all the time. Remember we watching CNN?
But I didn't have a class with y'all.
Oh, we airdropped it in. We airdropped the answers there.
You want those crazy, bro? I didn't get my first phone till I was in the 7th grade, bro. And I got a phone because of school. And that's sad. Like, my dad did not want to get me a phone. He was like, bro, you good. I'm like, what? Bro.
No, I ain't gonna cap. See, I had a phone. I was like 2nd, 3rd grade because I had to watch Savannah and stuff. So we make sure we get on, Boys and Girls Club safe and sound. So I already have me a phone.
Yeah. Nah, my bro, I'm telling you, because I had 2 older sisters, so my pops was like, you good. I'm like, bro, what?
Nah, on some real stuff,
Right.
but it's based off too, like where you from. Since I was the oldest in, you know what I'm saying, in the crib.
But 7th grade, though?
Okay, yeah. I mean, but what was popping though at that time? Though we were playing Optimus football.
Yes, exactly.
And
No, 7th grade, we was going into
were
middle school football.
we were going to
middle school football. Come on, gang. Middle school football. But you telling me I can't get a phone Optimus. They talking stuff about me, gang. Because I play for the Jets. Let's talk about that. People talk stuff. People thought we was cheating. We was not cheating.
I lost every game, so I really don't even feel like I need to say anything, to be honest. We lost every game. I'll tell you one story though.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. This Patreon or not Patreon?
No.
Okay, now I ain't gonna get messy then. I'm gonna keep that story to myself then, because you remember. Okay, we will say no names. There we go. Put a disclaimer. So one of the partners on the team, he ain't getting in the game. Mind you, but like I said, we lost every game.
Yeah.
So not to get in the game and all we do is lose.
Yeah.
That hit different. It'd be different if we was winning and you're not getting the game. Well, my mom come pick us up, right? Because his mom will pick us up after one game and then my mom will do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, the last game, his pants was white. we lost every game already through the season, but coach didn't put him in for the last game and we still lost.
Yeah.
The thing is, my mom saw him and say, "Why your pants ain't dirty?" But she knew he been not getting in the game the whole time.
Yeah.
You know,
Bro,
that was I felt bad for, but I ain't gonna back.
my worst loss in Optimus was when I played against the Chargers in the championship game. Good Lord,
They were talented. They were talented.
Good Lord Jesus, man. Them white boys is cold, boy. I was like, damn, boy, we couldn't do nothing. We couldn't. I think they beat us 34-0, and we was on the news.
Y'all been on the news?
Oh. you
How y'all got blown out there? If y'all been on the news, y'all got blown out.
fact, bro. Listen, you want to know how I know?
Was it over there by the church too? So y'all
No. This is when we played the championship game at the Optimus Field.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Before we went to Hendricks.
Okay,
I think we was the first championship game on that field. I think we played the Saints. Remember?
Yep.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them dudes are so cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I ain't. Coach Bowser used to.
Man, shout out Cole Bowser, man.
Coach Bowser used to have us practicing at a freaking baseball field. I never forget that, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I never forgot. We were doing 3-man weave with 7 players on the Hendricks College.
Yeah.
20 minutes just doing layups. We only could miss 10.
Yeah.
Ask Trey Toll about it. He got us doing 3-man weave with 7 players. Bro, and then you gotta think, I'm keeping so 100 with y'all. I was taking fire energy drinks in 5th through 7th grade to get through Cole Bowser workouts. I swear I was, bro. And it was so sad because I'm looking at all the other kids, but I'm looking at me like, bro, I had to take this to the head.
Yeah.
Because don't workouts with bro. Then we had like 2 minutes. Mind you, we got like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
For all 7 of us to get water.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get no water, they would have been. But then if you late, you doing the what they call it? When you gotta touch each line, what it called? Line drills.
Hey, gang, hold on, bro. I got a story again. I came to y'all practice one
That
time, gang.
crazy,
I swear to God, bro. Nigga, y'all start our practice with 20 laps.
You talking about cold butter?
Nah.
Oh.
Nah, this what Coach Bad with the Vipers.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Bro, nigga, listen. Bro, you telling me y'all start off with 20 laps, bro. 20 laps, bro, Coach Bad.
I ain't take my fire energy drink at the time. I ain't even kicked in, bro. I just got started, bro. But y'all don't even know. I'm gonna keep it so 100. I keep 1,000, bro. Like working out, I was doing the workout, but like it got to a point like I knew in my head this ain't right.
Yeah.
But what I will say maybe better down the line. But when you going through it at that time, you think your coach crazy.
Nah. One time, bro, with the Kings, bro. I remember, bro. I remember this faithfully, bro. Bro.
We love them, man.
I was with the Kings, bro. I was playing up. We was running 5-man weave. Boy, all of us didn't get back. The only person that got back was the Tyler. Like, he was the only one down court. Bro, he stopped practicing and made everybody run for the rest of the practice, bro. I swear. I kid you not, bro. I went home. I told my mom my knees was hurting. I told him.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
I cried, bro. I said, bro, my knees was hurting, bro.
You cried, bro?
I cried. My mom.
It been a few workouts I didn't cry. I know.
I cried, bro. I
faithfully.
told my mom, bro. I was like, bro, I don't even know, bro, because he made us run so much. He was like, bro, nonstop, bro. It was like, I kid you not, like niggas' parents was coming to get there, bro. I was like, my mama is not coming. I was like, bro,
You're
for
not
one,
coming up there.
I was like, for one, my daddy is not finna come save me because I already asked him, can I play?
Yep, you already put your membership in too.
And then he was like, I'm not coming to say, like, for one, he didn't want me to play with that team.
Come on now.
But I played with him because I wanted to, because I was young. That was my first AAU team. I was grateful.
Grateful.
And I begged my mom and them to pay for play with them. But I was like, ooh, if this come with it right here, boy, ooh, I don't know.
Oh, matter of fact, you talking about AAU, if my mama knew you didn't get in, well, I ain't cap. I didn't get in a couple of times. My mom didn't wash my jersey. She just sprayed Febreze on it and said they're going to be ready for the next game on Sunday. Think about that as a kid, knowing you went through that. Since you didn't get a game, she pulled the Febreze out the damn purse and be like, I'm not watching this. You ain't did shit. You all right.
If you know Miss Nasha, bro,
like that hit different. I've been already going through my mental at a young age. Everybody not going through that. Not even throwing in the washer because I was selling the bitch. All the time I got to move is on warm-ups. and then you got to shoot around when it's at halftime. That shit hit different. Y'all don't know what that feel like, bro.
Bro, nah, that dude hit different, bro.
Y'all ain't never got. This I'm gonna tell y'all some shit y'all never went through, bro. And this is my last tournament. No, this ain't. I ain't gonna tell what name or who. But this is my last tournament with this team, and I went on to another team.
Yeah.
But for me to get the trophy at the tournament that I didn't even get in, you thought I was gonna stay on the team? He gave after my last tournament with this coach, bro. He gonna give me the trophy,
But you know,
and I didn't get in the game.
You wanna-
He gonna say, "Well, I'm looking forward to see you next year."
but you
But if you don't get the fuck out my face,
I
boy.
kid you not, bro. My coach Carlos did that to a kid, bro. Like I kid you not, like dude was
I'm
like,
paying that membership.
like look,
paying the membership.
dude was like pick a number. He used to make us pick a number 1 through 10. Whoever got the closest number, he gave this nigga got the closest number. Everybody just looked at him like, damn, that nigga ain't even play. Like, like nothing. Like, bro, niggas was sweating. He was over that bitch. He was like, bro, I just want to go home and watch SpongeBob.
Oh no,
Bro, it was like bad, bro.
my situation was just that they used, you know, this what coach used to always tell me.
Yeah.
I got 2 things. He said, yeah, you ain't in right now. It's just the game a little fast for you. Cause I'm out of shape and shit. I'm out of shape. So I can't play when they got the fast centers and shit. I gotta wait till be some big ass to go to the team.
Yeah.
You know, for me to get in.
Yeah.
Bro, then I'll never forget, I ran so much one time in my life, bro, on the basketball team.
Yeah.
And I remember I had collapsed. And bro, I had got in trouble because I was late at workout and I was trying to use the bathroom and I was like 1 minute late and I was like, I'm not finna argue with the coach. I'm not finna argue with him. And he gonna tell me, he said, you got the little bear crawl thing, or the push the plate. You got to push the plate.
At basketball, who?
No, this football. This football. I had to push the weight. And so the thing was I had it after practice. Mind you, I'm going with the ones, so I'm 19 going against the ones, but I'm late, so I got to take accountability. Man, I got done. I moved like about the first 20 yards. I took my glasses off. You know, I wore goggles and stuff.
Yeah.
The coach gonna put the muds on the other end of the end zone and say they're gonna be right here waiting on you. Bro, I was so mad, bro. Because after I got done practicing, I walked off the field. He said, "Where you going?" I like, "Oh, I showed him." He said, "Yeah, you got to push the, you got to push the plate." Man, I pushed about 20 yards, but my arm tired. I took my glasses off, and because I had to do down the back.
Yeah.
So by the time I come back, it's gonna be there for me. But it was just like that shit kind of cruel. But I can laugh at it now. Yeah. But at that time, I was mad as hell. Cause pushing the shit blind different,
bro.
Cause I couldn't see what line all you doing, waiting to see the color of the end zone. Just pushing all them yards.
Bro, you want to know crazy like Coach Bowser's health session at football? Like this baseball field right here.
Yeah.
Bro, we had that whole baseball field. We had the bear crawl that whole field.
No,
twice.
I'm telling you, man.
Twice, gang. I used to be like, bro, get your fat ass out here and do this shit with me, bro.
Now, one thing, you used to meet this one guy. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it, Mr. Bruce.
Bro, you hate
Bruce,
this dude, bro. You really don't like this dude.
I'll never get this shit, bro.
Hold on, is this why you don't like him?
Well, I don't like going to Hendrix. I'm traumatized. I don't even like going to Hendrix, bro. Every time I drive past that mud, I think of some of my basketball workouts used to be like, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
This shit
you
not
want to know what
the
crazy, bro? Hendrix practice gym is like 100 gym for like the worst basketball practices ever, gang. Because them are my worst practices too. Worst practices because it's like every time I go practice with the Vipers or the Kings,
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm running sprints.
Think about it. This is our gyms that we got to practice in. We got that one gym at that church with no air conditioner. What church that is? You know what you're talking about? Right over there. The one you remember when they had, bro? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I came to it and worked out with y'all.
Yes, bro. You didn't come back no more after that. You came one time. You say, "This what y'all do?" I'm not. This ain't where I'm coming. We had that gym and then we had that Hendrix gym.
Yeah.
Them two gyms made me who I am today. But boy, it was, man. Looking back at it, bro, we wasn't supposed to be doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like
I feel like
that 3-man weave on. Think about it. When coach said what court we on, we know okay practice ain't gonna be that bad because we on this court. When he say 6:30, no, he say 8:30 on Saturday at the Hendrix College
In the morning?
the main court.
In the morning?
Yeah, the big court.
Yeah.
It hit different. It hit different. 3-man weave that early on that court, and it's 7 of us.
But you gotta think about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
7. Guess what grade we in?
Seventh grade, 8th grade. About
Yeah,
6th grade.
6th grade.
Sixth grade. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a grown man court.
I ain't gonna lie. You wanna know the crazy? Like, bro, y'all was supposed to beat us in a tournament. We was in Cersei. Remember we played y'all in Cersei, and we only had 7 players, and I fouled out and Trey fouled out, and we
won?
No, y'all lost.
Oh. Also, so basically what you saying is y'all got the job done. You know what? I remember that shit. I do remember that shit.
Cause you wanna know why? Cause I
you know how I remember it? Cause I went in.
Cause that's exactly. I was like, damn, why they not playing? Cause you wanna know, like
I've been getting. That's why I be my favorite artist. I've been getting blackballed my whole life. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm Dick Ryan. I'm sorry.
you wanna know the crazy game? The first time I ever met you was at Boys Club. I played against you. It was you and Christian.
Yeah, and what I did, hit the game winning game. I hit the game winning shot that year.
I was sick.
No, think about it. Yeah, I know you remember that. That was my only bucket too. I was a defensive player, you know what I'm saying, strictly to take
to be honest, y'all was only 10 that gave us hell, but I still like.
Cause we had my boy Jaren on there
and Christian. I ain't gonna lie, Christian
was different at that time, but he was changing his. What grade we was in?
He had them Kobe's.
He was changing his shoes at halftime, like he was already in the. Come on, fam, like
I ain't gonna lie.
And Jaren was already pretty much dunking. He had his.
But hey. Bull ass was blowing the goals and shit. Get his ugly ass on.
Nah, he
What up, boy?
Nah, but yeah, I hit a game winning shot. Zay was sad.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all was cold up, and then there was a snow game. You know what crazy? We was off that day, like at the school. Remember that shit? Yeah, that was
tough.
A
good time.
That was tough. I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, bro, I cherish that stuff because I ain't gonna lie. Cause that, like, I ain't gonna lie. Cause, like, that's how I remembered you. Like, I was like the first time I was like, this nigga hit the game winner on me, nigga. But you were really cool though. You cool.
Come on, fam. Come on, fam.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Explain your high school year, like your high school football career, bro. Like, explain
like the journey on it.
Yeah, explain your journey, bro.
So okay. I ain't getting no offers until the summer of my last year.
Yeah.
And I remember I was talking to Zay because Zay was like, bro, come play basketball. I was like, bro, if I don't get no offer, bro, I'm just gonna come play on the basketball team.
Yeah.
And I remember going to the office because Coach Fipple was like, "Hey, Louisiana Tech, they want you to come down for a visit."
Yeah.
I was like, man, what? And it was literally right after I just said, bro, I'm gonna join the team, but if I don't get no offers with this football, like it don't work out.
You sure did say that.
Me and Hayes went down there, and I talked to them, and then they gave me an offer. And I was like, well, shit, I guess I ain't got to play basketball no more.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get on the basketball team. My mom wouldn't, and this was crazy, bro. Them niggas got a ring. And that was the same year I was going to come be on the team. I couldn't even just take some notes down. My mom just went, I couldn't do that. I told her, I ain't even going to play. No, you good.
You know what? We got to bring Miss Nasha on here, bro. Because Miss Nasha, you know what crazy? The first time I ever met Miss Nasha, she cussed me out, bro. I was like, I looked at my parents just like, bro, you going to help me or what? Like, she cussed me out like I was her son. It was like.
No, I don't care. Zay was talented in like a lot of his sports, no cap. It's his decision making on certain shit where he'll make your ass, you'll get mad at his ass. But he really trying to put the team on his back. But the thing is, he tried to put the team on his back so many damn times where it was like, damn, nigga, like. But see, then again, we only have a few people on our team. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? So the ones that want the ball split, because my boy, when he playing quarterback, what would you say? You Mike Vick, Cam Newton?
I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say I was none of that, bro, because, like, as I look back now, bro, because, like, I just ran the fuck out the ball, bro, because, like, bro, I was getting, like, if you really...
But like I say, we didn't have a lot of good players, so you got hit so many times, bro, it was like, pause, because I know how motherfuckers be in the damn comments and shit, pause, but, you know what I'm saying, O-line, because you got to think at that level, too, though, fam, O-line, I mean, you know, you just take a lot for a kid to be like, you know, I want to play O-line, especially at that age.
Nah, to be at that age, I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like, bro, we could have did a lot, bro.
We could have, bro.
Yeah, I felt like you want to crazy like shit. A lot like my nigga, that nigga Nick was mad at me to this day that I quit football in 10th grade. He was mad at me, but I left because I ain't even gonna speak on that. You won't cry? I ain't gonna speak on
Then
that.
you want to speak on it? I feel that.
I don't even want to speak on that because I ain't gonna lie. Because nope.
All right, yeah, just no, ain't. Yeah, if you know, you know. That's just one of those situations. But back to the so once I got my offer, and then you know they started rolling around. I had eventually I had committed to Ole Miss at first,
Yeah.
and then
I ain't gonna lie.
Lane Kiffin, huh?
That I ain't gonna lie. That visit right there was so lit right there.
Yeah, that was a tough visit. I ain't gonna lie, we had a good time because I was going to the football games like all the time, and I would bring Zay and stuff, and me, him, and his dad, we all rode down there. Funny story, bro. And this one thing I learned about people with the heaters, bro. I get when it's cold outside, but don't mean the heat gotta be on. And I don't know how to say that, bro. We was in the vehicle, bro. I had my jacket on. I had my puff on because it was cold. It was like 30 degrees outside. We went to the last football game. It was in like November.
Yeah.
Man, we rolling. I didn't notice on the way down there.
Yeah.
But on that way back, boy, I'm looking at Zay. Zay looking at me. Like nigga, you know, like it's hot in here. Y'all niggas ain't hot. I get it cold outside, but like, nigga, y'all can turn the heat down. Nigga, we riding on that bit. You know, like how they say like it'll be like 80, and then you go up and then stop at high. Nigga, we was riding on high for like goddamn 3 hours. And I'm looking at his dad, he calm as hell driving, like, nigga, the heat ain't affecting him.
Man, don't let that nigga, man.
But it
This
was
big
so
nigga
funny
right here,
'cause
man. This nigga just be hot in general.
I'm just like, nigga, y'all like.
Nigga just be hot. Look, this nigga.
Then I
Look.
take a jacket off. He's like, I'm gonna turn. He said, okay, I'm gonna turn you. Like, I'm gonna turn.
Listen to what the
AC
nigga said he had on. Nigga had about 3
up.
layers.
It was cold outside.
3 layers. This nigga still got the 3 layers on. You could have easily took the jackets off and
I was
in the car.
comfortable.
I ain't gonna lie. I was asleep majority of the time. I was sleeping in the back seat. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas ain't hot. Like, bro, I'm talking about like this, just vibing. Focus on the road, look at shit. Like, I like, nigga, come on, fam. Like, I know nigga hot. But no, but like I said, we went to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
That was a fun time, but yeah, me and Lane Kiffin, I ain't gonna say like nothing bad enough, but like he just didn't see eye to eye on stuff. And then plus my mom, she really was like messed up about it after the coaching change because I was committed to Ole Miss for 8 months, and so
He really wanted to go to Louisville.
no, hold on. No, I did not really like Louisville like that. I don't know why he be saying that. He just be saying that, but look. I will say when Ole Miss pulled up in my neighborhood and pulled up in the cul-de-sac, I'm talking about back-to-back black trucks, like, and it was like 4 or 5 of them in the cul-de-sac, and then all the neighbors coming outside and shit. All the FBI was in it. But I'm telling you, but the president, that shit was clean as hell. That was one of the coolest, like just pulling up on me type shit.
You should take a picture. You should take a video, huh?
Yeah, I should have. I wasn't thinking at the time.
At that time, you was like, damn, bro, they pulling up on me.
And I'm talking about they did like, damn.
Lane Kiffin did it, huh?
Yeah, they rolled up like that.
But at that time, when you like the number 1 player in the state though?
Yeah, I know I'm playing the state of Arkansas at the time.
That's what I'm saying. So I would have. I ain't gonna lie. I would have pulled it up too on you though, like that back to back though.
Facts.
All blacked out truck though.
All 5 of them.
All of them. All 5 of them. You talking about my number 1 offensive lineman
In the state of come on.
This Arkansas finna decommitted from me.
But shout out my boy Jaden though. He doing this thing up there in Ole Miss. That's what
Yeah, shout out to bro and shout out to Bryson.
facts. Both in
Shout out to both
first round
of them,
playoffs. They both made first round playoffs.
Shout out to both of them. Shout out to Tulane man and Ole Miss man. Shout out
And
to
one thing that mean a lot to me for them boys to do that, just talking about that, is that bro, they was a grade below us, but we all been playing sports together since
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
middle school.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been playing with Bryce my whole life. I played with Bryce and Optimus football like when he had the goggles. I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't not want to wear them hoes. But then he got for real. Then when he's like, you know what, give me, I'm more.
Bro, Bryce had great. Bryce said, bro, it used to be cold outside. Then he used to wear ankle socks again out there. I'd be like, bro, it's cold, bro. But you know, it was his daddy though. RP Mr. Bohannon though. But you know,
Let me
Mr.
tell you the coolest thing he did, bro.
What's the
At that time, I was a kid though.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm a grown ass man. That shit was cool. But like at that time though, when I saw it, I was like, that shit cool. This nigga finished a drink, grabbed the can, he crushed it, but he made like little. I can't really explain it. But at that time, like damn, that shit like kind of cool as hell. But
Yeah.
now look at that shit was like that shit was dumb as hell. That shit was cool. Like, but nah, RIP, he was real. He was cool. He used to cuss me out a lot though too.
Nah, I
running.
ain't gonna lie, he used to cuss us out too much a lot. Like every time you see you talk,
They damn near enjoyed it. I think they did, bro.
but like that was love. I feel like they was showing love to us, bro. That
You
was
see how we brainwashed?
that it.
No.
There you go, bro.
Bro,
This man,
That shit was
this
love,
man
bro.
right here is the most conspiracy dude in the world. Like this man will. What you? Come on, talk. Let's talk.
Hey, I mean, I could you. Okay, let me keep on 100, bro.
Come on, yeah, let's talk. Ooh, I've been waiting for this.
I'm gonna keep on 100, bro.
I love this right here. Yeah, I've been waiting cause look.
All right,
We had these talks all the time though. Be real, we had these talks.
have.
I ain't gonna lie, cause like some of that shit we do agree on, cause that shit do be like.
Like, finish just watch this shit. We believe in the moon because we see the moon, right?
Facts.
But it's always different. It ain't the same.
Yeah.
Okay. But we ain't never seen none of all the other planets before ever.
Uh huh.
And you want me to believe how, and if you Google like how far like Jupiter and all that shit, it's like millions. Like you can't even fathom how far that shit is.
Yeah.
And you believe that shit? You believe shit? You go to Walmart.
So you telling me
you can go to Walmart and get you a telescope for $99.99, and that shit gonna barely see the moon.
Yeah.
You tell me you have a real telescope that can see Jupiter. They could just anytime we want to see Jupiter, just turn it. That shit's not dumb. Think about it. We got a telescope that just, and you looking straight at Jupiter.
So you telling me you not?
No, that's dumb as hell.
so
All right, watch. I'm gonna do you one better. Watch this.
hold on, no. So you telling me that the telescope is just putting that shit right there, or what you trying to say on that though?
All right, watch this. You go on Google and you type in telescope at NASA. They gonna have that same picture for them. 20 of them pictures on the goddamn Google.
Okay.
Why we ain't got no new shit? We got the iPhone 17 out. They go back to my point. So if y'all niggas think we really been on the moon, but we still got the same photos from back then. We don't got no updated photos, but we got new iPhones coming out. Okay. That don't make no damn sense. How we ain't got no updated pictures?
So you telling me why hasn't nobody else been on the moon right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out too. Is our flag still up there? Like, do we renew it every month? Like, well, how does that work out? Because the flag that we put on the moon in 1960. Hold on.
Too bad.
Hold on, let me finish. We put a flag on the moon in 1964. It's still there. It ain't flown. It ain't go nowhere. It just cause I ain't seen no updated pictures. I ain't seen no updated pictures on the flag being on the moon.
Yeah. Too bad. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna. Let's think about it. Is the flag still up there?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like where the flag at? And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm gonna do you another one.
Okay.
The people that say we come from monkeys, right? Mm-hmm. Chimpanzees and stuff. If we came from them, right?
Yeah.
Why the hell they in the zoo?
Wait. What? Say that again.
If we came from the chimpanzees and all that shit, we all related and everything.
Who said that?
Why they in the zoo?
Who said
You know that? Okay, you know that diagram in the science class when they go from like little monkey all the way to
yeah, shit, yeah.
you learning.
Hold on, real quick. Chill out.
Why you doing that, bro?
Chill out, real
Who
quick.
taught you that, bro?
I know
Who taught
something
you that,
too.
bro?
I know something too. Come on, chill out. Chill out. I know
No.
something.
So that's what I'm saying. If we came from chimpanzees,
Yeah.
why we put them in the zoo? You can't even think that shit sound crazy, don't it?
I mean,
Well, some of us evolved, some of us didn't. Natural selection.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
so
Like survival of the fittest. Like we was meant the ones that made it out, made it out.
my people evolved.
Okay, then watch this.
Yeah.
Think about how old they cousins is.
Like grandma.
That shit crazy, fam. Also, dinosaurs ain't real either. I don't believe in dinosaurs.
I don't believe in dinosaurs either.
Those shit's 3D printed. All the dinosaur bones are 3D printed. You're not gonna sit and tell me they went all the way to Idaho, looked at the dirt, and they seen the whole fossil, each bone to the damn sculpture. They did not do that shit.
They do that.
They did not. They can't do that, bro. They did not do that, bro. Think about it. Now you got people that also get degrees in that shit.
Yeah.
Like they went to school.
You wanna know crazy? That's wild. Like motherfuckers gotta go to school just to get a degree, just to go say that dinosaur bones are real.
That's facts. Because now I'm thinking about that shit.
Think about it. No, think about it. Like motherfucker gotta go say, like basically kind of tell a lie. Cause like bro, like you telling me a dinosaur bone gonna age that fucking long.
Then nobody know none of the niggas names that named the dinosaurs. Let's just start there. Nobody know none of these damn niggas who came up with the damn names of dinosaurs.
A T-Rex.
Niggas was just bored. I'm telling you, niggas was just bored. And they said that shit. And we're like, bro, you know we're gonna go along with that shit. You're gonna work out with that. Like, no, fam, like.
Come on, bro. Think about it, bro. Think about that. A T-Rex.
But you know, I tell people all the time this shit. I say, from kindergarten to 12th grade is free. Once the government gets you to learn what you want, get you to learn what they want you to
The
learn.
basic stuff.
Now you gotta go to school and you go whatever you want to go do then. That's on you.
Why do I have to pay to get an education?
Cause we ain't been paying.
Because capitalism.
They gonna be like, who that?
Because,
Facts.
because school,
We gotta get a third mic now.
That was
a scam.
You said what?
College system is just a scam.
It is.
For major institutions.
It's a scam. Like you wanna know crazy? Like them HBCUs are named after white people.
They all they're there.
All of them named after white people. And that's crazy. And when I seen that shit, I was like, I was like, you lying. And I looked that shit up, and that shit really named after them people. And I'm like, it's really like, how can you call it HBCU? No disrespect to the HBCU. I love the HBCUs, but no disrespect.
You know what crazy, bro?
No disrespect.
You know what crazy? Like bringing up like HBCUs and all that shit, bro. And I thought about it. Y'all gonna immediately think about the episode 85 South Show when they were talking about like, bro, like how your last name. Like my last name's Scott, but I go somewhere. Matter of fact, he had a guy on my football team. He was white. His name was Brady Scott. How his name Scott? How his name Scott and then my name Scott, but we got two different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That should be it mess with me. But then it's like, what if our ancestors in the past, bro? Wherever they was a slave for, whatever, changed their last names, and that's how we ended up part of the like the white people gave us a little dosage of them with their last names and changed us all so they didn't know where we all from. Ain't that shit crazy?
Like history is crazy itself because so some of that stuff in history be lies and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It be lies and stuff. You really gotta do your own research and really gotta like if you really want to if you're really into that, you gotta actually do your own research on it.
Go on ancestry.com. No, I'm playing. I'm crazy. I need to go on there though. Do it work? You know?
I think my auntie used it before.
She tried it.
I think she used it. I think she paid that fee. If you gonna be honest with
I pay that fee.
she paid that
Did
fee.
you pay that fee? Man, playing college football and now like watching it from the sideline version of it now, bro.
To be honest, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It was very challenging at first, but the more I'm watching it now, the more I think I'm getting into it again. But like for me, like just watching it, I wasn't a fan of football as much as I ain't been playing it.
Yeah.
Because it hit different just watching it and then from playing the sport.
Yeah.
But now I judge more from watching it.
I be judging too, but you gotta understand what they going through. You gotta understand.
Yeah, facts. Going through that, man, you realize
Like
you ain't gonna play good air game.
You have to understand what they going through. But sometimes, like I be thinking I can coach though, but whole time it be like, bro, you really got to scheme. But you seeing it from like the TV view, not from the sideline view, because you can't see that they ain't man to man. You can't see that shit for real, for real.
Facts. Cause think about it is we watch football from what angle is that on the man?
Huh?
What angle picture is that on man when we watch football in real terms?
On Madden,
Yeah.
Like from the sky camera.
Yeah, but you like you know how we play man on the video game, but then how we watch football.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Because why? If that was the case, why when we play the game, why we don't play it like how we watch it on TV? See my point exactly. So when people playing the game of man, they think they know football.
Yeah.
But the people that just watch it, you see what I'm saying? Is the base of the picture of how you can see the game. Like for instance, you watching from that one camera view of like how we watch football now, and they give a sack. You don't really know who it is. But if you play man and you can see the whole field, you see who gave up that sack.
Yeah.
It's just based on how you look at certain things for real. And that's why some people that be watching the game from a different perspective don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. That's the same play, coach. You right. I don't understand that just to be sarcastic.
Yeah.
They don't know what the hell they talking about, bro. Because I was at practice running them different plays and understand which direction I got to go to when I got to block for certain schemes. You know what I'm saying?
Coaching hard though. Yeah, I couldn't do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't coaching. You gotta do X's and O's and
See, one thing about Rob, I keep it 100. And I got a story for everything. I'll never forget. This is how I knew football was getting to a point where your mental has to really be there. We had a kid, and I ain't gonna say his name, but he was young. He started playing football in college at 18, right? And this going on like year 2. Big ass kid. I'm talking about, I mean, he good as fuck, but like 6'5", like 380.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we both struggling with like trying to eat better and stuff because it's hard trying to be a certain weight too, especially he young trying to figure this out. But man, we had a bonfire. We do bonfires every year, bro. We do bonfires as a group there at fall camp when we go up to Jacksonville, and bro, it's classified, but we all sitting at the campfire and we say, what we go through, you know what I'm saying? And then you basically like say whatever's on your mind, because when you playing football, it's always about football.
yeah.
But you don't never open up about what's really going on.
Yeah.
Well, one person talking about their life, another one. But it come around to this one kid. He said, well, I need someone to die.
Oh.
And this
What?
right after I just told him my dad just passed away.
Yeah.
And I told my story about like I'm back here with y'all boys. Cause mind you, I went to the funeral and I was back playing football again like literally 4 or 5 days later at the funeral. But he was like, bro, I need someone to die. He going through a lot. But mind you, he not even playing football. He just doing scout team. He just working out, like doing the basic. You ain't even touched the field yet, for real.
Yeah.
You ain't really getting hit for like you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I had to stop him. I said, gang, like, nigga, you don't need nobody to die. Right after I just said, nigga, I just lost somebody.
Yeah.
That's when I realized, like, bro, you gotta, like, for coaching, because, like, certain people can't take certain coaching, but that's one thing
Yeah.
that you learn about, like, when you go play up higher than just more than you play with people, like, you know what I'm saying, locally or whatever, like, people that come from California, or, like you when you was at Virginia, like,
Yeah.
there's so many people you never think you will meet, but, like, everybody learn different for real.
Bro.
And as a coach, too, trying to coach people that got different backgrounds and shit,
That was
that
like,
shit hard, bro.
nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That was like one of my most toughest times. Just like being 12 hours away. I ain't know. Like that was my first time. I was like, bro, I'm
Oh, you about to you the same out there?
12 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause we 12 hours too.
12 hours, but
11
see,
high.
see, like mine different, bro. I'm deep in the country. Like I'm deep in the wood, bro. I'm seeing Trump flags at that time. You know what I'm saying? We thinking that's racist at that time, right?
Facts.
Well, it still is, as they say. You know what I'm saying? They say Trump a little fruitcake. Epstein, man. I seen them pictures, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. And man, like the 5 fingers up is. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I can't speak too much. Y'all want to get it coming from me, but
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, don't be.
but I'm hearing you and I'm understanding and
I ain't say shit. I ain't speaking on none of them.
I don't speak bad on Trump because my pops.
There you go, speak bad on
Nah, cut my pops.
He just dissed that nigga.
Nah, I get cut my pops, bro. It's cause my pops, bro. That's the only reason.
Oh, you know.
Politics, bro. He politics, so I don't speak on politics. None
Yeah,
of that
me
shit,
either. I
but-
mean, only thing I look at it is like I ain't got no beef for nothing.
I just be
But my
like,
shit, I'm just glad he got YB out. I ain't
I'm
care.
speaking to you.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just happy he got YB out. You know, that's So it ain't like that cancel out for what the shit he did.
Yeah.
But I'm not into politics, so I just be quiet because
Yeah, I do too. When old people speak on politics, I leave the room. Like,
But I do love it when they do the debate.
they be like, you gotta know this. I be like, no, I don't. I don't want to know it because like I be like, as long as nobody mess with me and my peoples, I'm straight. You see what I'm saying? That's how I be.
And I'm gonna tell you this is why I don't really get into politics. I will never forget this shit. So we had on intercom where well, I tell you about it went on intercom. You know the group chat for the high school and everybody, they tell everybody what to wear or some shit. And they were like, wear camo if you against the gays. And you remember when that whole high school was camo gang? Bro, that's when I knew like
you
this
wanna know what
politics
crazy?
shit was different.
You want to know what crazy? You want to know?
Parties, they wear camo and hate gay people.
You wear the school
Nah,
wear
Fred.
just camo.
Nah, Fred. They was doing it like, bro. Like I never did. I ain't never
But
participated.
it was deep as hell when it was time to wear camo,
for real,
though.
like, bro, that shit used to be crazy, bro. Cause like one time they was standing outside for what was they standing outside for? That they were like, if you stand outside, you gonna get expelled.
Oh yeah, they'll boycott some shit.
Yeah, they
always boycott.
They always boycotting some shit, bro. I kid you not. Like our school, damn near was getting like
We all doing some shit, bro.
doing like motherfuckers. Really, they got suspended for they like some motherfuckers didn't even get. I don't think got the walk or graduate because that shit.
No, we got to take some accountability. We did some fucked up shit. You remember Mr. Franklin? And he had hold the 2 damn chickens because it was senior. You know.
No, we didn't do that.
I know we didn't do it. He gonna incriminate, but I saw his big ass with the chickens walking down the stairs.
Bro, you wanna know a crazy nigga? Bro, I was walking, bro. I was walking down.
And baby all over the stairs.
Bro, I
over there goes.
Bro, I was walking down to
Look,
math class.
They put the chickens on the 3rd floor. They can't. Once he went up,
No. It was on the 2nd floor.
Oh, the chicken on the 2nd floor, but the baby oil was on that. Bro, they were childish as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
That shit was.
we didn't get to do none of that, bro. Our senior year. We didn't get to do none of that our senior year, bro.
Hey, you remember
Sure.
that shit? No, because there's another thing why I said we gotta take accountability. You remember when the motherfuckers did that shit to that what's that shit called? What's that concrete area called? The concrete area, like the little
I know you talking about
the courtyard. Remember when they did that shit on the courtyard, and then when it rained the next day, and they had all them shits on the down, and when we look out the window, and they had a pressure wash the shit. We was some bad kids too, though.
Bro, we was horrible. I think the 2019 class was worse than us because we didn't get to show out because our shit got cut short.
Yeah, it did. No,
I think to me, like 2019 was kind of crazy, like. Cause like them boys was kind of like them chickens.
Big Cole Franklin coming over to picking up the chickens, bro. Man, he was mad as hell too, cause they said, "Hey, we need to calm down on the senior pranks and doing all this other stuff."
Yeah.
No, what I was gonna say was, what was I gonna say? I forgot it now. What was it? I'm trying to think. It's a blur. Damn, I think I lost it.
How you lose it?
Cause when I ended up talking about Cole Franklin again, when you said chickens, and that's why I thought about some shit.
You had a story.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I had a story. I'm trying to remember what the story was. Cause what you said before Cole Franklin with the chicken?
Bro, I was finna tell you word. Like, bro, I seen the chickens come out. Cause I was going to my math class. I seen the chickens come out. I said, "Oh shit!" I got scared. They just came out of nowhere,
bro. They went to the farm.
Motherfuckers just started piling up. It was like, oh,
nah. Now I remember what I was saying though. You remember, bro? Like when COVID hit, bro. Mind you, me and Zay last day of high school, Friday the 13th. So if you think we got bad luck, I'm sorry to tell you. But yeah, our last day of high school, Friday the 13th, and I'll never forget when Mom Mel got out because they canceled school. We was saying like, nigga, because it right before spring break. We're like, hey nigga, like bro, why we ain't left yet? Because we were like, well, we could use an extra week because you gotta think we was gonna be off anyway.
No. Remember, we finna get ready to go to the state championship game because we finna go.
Oh yeah, y'all was finna. I wasn't playing.
Yeah,
I told you I didn't get to play.
Yeah, we finna get ready, but coach is like, just come, and then he was like, I'm gonna just text y'all, and they was like,
shit over.
They canceled it.
But the thing was, look, but we didn't know it like that though. We knew it was canceled for a week. But then when he hit 3, he's like, damn, nigga,
This shit
we ain't going
serious.
back to school no more.
That shit get
That shit hit real, like, damn, nigga, we ain't going to school no more.
I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, my math teacher hold the fuck out of me, bro, because I'm God, nigga. I
You was
passed.
not for the
I passed that bitch, nigga. I passed that math test, nigga. I had a C, bro. If she didn't put that test in, nigga, I was gonna fail that class. On my mama, nigga. I had to go, nigga. I had to take a summer class just to go fucking college. Oh God, that shit pissed me off. Cause
because she didn't put the grade in.
I swear to God,
It
bro.
was COVID. You don't give a damn?
Bro. She was like, she told me to. She was like, y'all still do the test, right?
Yeah.
we still did the test because we still.
Oh, you was still in school that day?
We still we were still doing schoolwork. And then I was like, damn, after the test, I told my mom, like, Mama, can I get checked out? Can I go to the crib? Because ain't nobody really in this bitch. She was like, yeah, you can go home. I took that test, took my ass home.
And then now and then she didn't put the grade in.
That shit pissed me out to this day. When I thought, fuck up.
Nah, I ain't no cap. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, motherfucker, I was playing GTA 5 like heavy on the PS4. And
Oh,
next thing I know, shit, I'm like, damn, gang, I've been playing this shit for damn 3 weeks now. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. It's time. Like, damn, nigga, we ain't going to school no more. Like, and then you got the point, like, nigga, y'all don't want to go to school no more. Y'all done. Y'all happy how we ended this shit.
bro, you want to know crazy, bro? You want to know what's sad, bro, about it, bro? I never got to go to prom or homecoming. Never.
Nope.
Never, because I was even playing basketball. I was playing basketball, bro.
You know what's crazy? I had communication class, and we had to do like 5 of your damn PowerPoint TED Talks and shit. Man, COVID came. I had to do them damn TED Talks. I got an A in that class.
You want to crazy?
I was so happy. I ain't gonna-
You want to know crazy? I skipped the class
Missing
for.
bowling ass. You know what? I got stuff for missing bowling. I had broke my wrist in 8th grade in football,
Yeah.
and it was my right hand. I was going to English class because she was my English class teacher.
Yeah.
I told her ass I'm right-handed. I'm really left-handed, but I told her ass I'm right-handed. Parent-teacher conference come around. My mama go up to the damn shit. She like, "There's something is there something that you need to tell me?" I say, "No, we good." Man, we go to English class. Mr. Bowling ass gonna say, "Yeah, you know, Rob been going through a lot with his broken wrist. You know, so we've been, you know, working with him. So he ain't been having to type a lot." I'm gonna say, "Oh, you know you're left-handed, bro." When I tell you Mr. Bold ass have me do all my work, nigga, when I got back to school the next day, oh, mad as hell. I'm talking about, I ain't type shit. I'm just watching the movie. You know how you gonna take the notes for the quiz and shit?
Yeah.
I can't type my notes. So she was just like, just watch the movie. Man, I had to go back and rewatch that shit on my own because I had none of my notes. She told me, go and get your notes ready. The test is on Wednesday. Oh, mad as fuck, boy. Yeah. But now me and Mr. Bone, she was a nice lady, but she was my communication teacher too. So with the doing like the TED Talks and shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, my 9th grade year, bro, it was like, fuck it.
Like fuck it.
I ain't even give a fuck about it. Like I hate like 11th grade year.
Ninth grade was fun though.
It was fun, but you want to know crazy? I ain't gonna lie. Remember we got kicked out of film because of me.
Bro, Coach oh damn. Well, fuck it, too late now. Shout out Coach McMillan, bro. This the first time we was like, bro, we ain't gonna do no workout, we ain't gonna do no practice or nothing. We gonna go watch film.
Yeah.
This nigga, this nigga over here cracking jokes and shit. Why this nigga over there with a list trying to explain what's going on in the damn play, and he over there laughing and shit.
Yeah.
He says, "Zay, everybody to the courts. We ain't gonna watch film no more that season." Cause of his ass.
Nah, bro, this what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. It was me, Quillen, and Trey.
You see how you two other niggas in there? I ain't doing it.
They know, bro.
Man,
They know, cause, bro, look, it was a defensive play where I was bullshit, and he was like,
nigga just standing on the court.
Nah. Listen.
Not getting back.
Listen, I'm talking to Trey. He was like, great defense. I said, thank you. I said, thank you. And Trey's like, look at the play. And I looked at the play. I said, ooh. And he was like, go home.
Yeah, but I ain't okay. You remember when my dumb ass jumped and grabbed the rim? But I don't know why my intrusive thoughts kicked in. I jumped up and I grabbed the rim and my legs went forward. I hit on my damn back, bro. And it was dumb as hell because it was for no fucking reason.
Boy.
It was coach he was explaining something on the play, and I was like, I was trying to see where my hops was. My dumb ass jumped and grabbed the rim. I swung, feet go straight up. I'm looking at my feet. Like, next thing I know, my head hit the back of the court. Everybody laughing and shit, but I was trying to laugh it off like everything cool, but my back of my head really hurt.
Blue side practices used to be lit, bro. We used to have a crowd in there, bro. Remember that?
Bro, I wouldn't even go that far. I go all the way back to back when we was at Ball Courtway. So you know us, bro. So we got warm up.
In the morning.
We got warm in the morning, but all the kids are still waiting to go to their first period. Man, it's like niggas in there trying to do 360s, niggas trying to dunk at like 7:45 in the morning.
You went to Ball Courtway? I ain't gonna lie, I think we still got the best record for like.
You would tell me that the other day.
Because I went for my nephew and I was like, bro, they didn't change nothing in here. The only thing they changed was the court. They didn't change nothing in there. It still looked the same.
Man, that was a classic place, but I remember we played dodgeball one.
Bro, you want to go crazy? Like, they don't take cash no more to get into the game. Like, you got to fucking Apple Pay or use your card to get into the game.
It's different times.
I was like, cause I wanted to go get some cash. I was like, Officer Woods was like, nah, Xavier, you got Apple Pay or use your card. I looked at his ass. The fuck? What you mean? I said, since when? He was like 2 or 3 years ago. I said, bro, what?
Nah, I'm telling you, times have changed, bro.
That's how you know. That's how you know I haven't been back to my high school. I haven't been back. If you think about it, we haven't been back to it.
Yeah, I ain't been back since. I tell you, I go to junior high.
I'm talking about the game.
Oh no.
The only time we went was for Savannah.
Damn, yeah. So yeah, I ain't got. Cause I do need to do better and start watching them play like Friday Night Lights and stuff.
For what though? They don't have none of the coaches there.
I know, but it's still the game. Like I still believe, blue and white.
They don't even acknowledge your ass.
Yeah, I mean it's still 6 legs.
I mean, yeah, it's still. I can't even say that 6 legs for life, bro, because we graduated.
Niggas ain't never seen it. That shit more real than a damn dinosaur.
Okay. Damn T-Rex.
I'm just kidding. You could be me in the comments, nigga. I'm keeping it 100. I stay my business. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You know what? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Stop playing.
No, for real though. Like, comment, subscribe, man. For real.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. How you think life has been treating you your whole 24 years, man?
My whole 24 it been good and bad. This year I was getting my ass whooped a lot.
Matter of fact, no. Let me raise the question. How do you think 2025 treated you? How do you think it treated you and showed you? Like, what was your lessons in 2025?
Well, one thing before I do something, because I've been realizing every decision that I made is technically been based off whatever I was thinking at the time. So it's been on me.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I asked somebody what should they do in this situation.
Yeah.
I've been doing this shit like by myself.
Yeah.
And so to take accountability on all the choices I made. Not only that, I learned that, like I said, times been hard, but I'm glad I'm seeing it now than if I was like 35 and up.
Yeah.
Because I feel like seeing it now is making me better for the years to come.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. What Disney do? No. But so yeah. I think, but like I say, now that I'm getting older now, this is something I realize I having to go through because all it's gonna do is make me stronger.
Yeah.
Down the line.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like mad at the world, but then you forget like how blessed you really are and be thankful for what I already got now.
Yeah.
Because boy,
I ain't gonna lie.
you never know what other people going through.
I'm not gonna lie. 2025, bro. I felt like I took advantage of this year, bro, because I accomplished a lot. Like I had got my CDLs, like I said, bro. Like I said I was gonna do. Like I wrote all my goals down on my notes, and like every month I made sure I checked it and looked at it, make sure I was on track of doing what I was doing. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, for a while I did start smoking like January to like June, bro. June, July, I just stopped smoking. June, July, I just stopped smoking, bro. I was like, Bro, that was like the worst time. You see what I'm saying?
I feel that. Tight shit. Tight shit. I feel that one.
Oh my God, bro. I was like,
No, that's good though.
that was like my worst times ever. I was like, I wouldn't say worst time. Matter of fact, that was my
I like to say just growing up now. With certain
that was my
stuff.
growing moment.
You know what
'cause
I'm saying?
I was growing as a man because, like, bro, I was getting stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
I was just getting a lot of stuff done. Like, I was actually like not being lazy or nothing. Like, I was like, bro, I actually gotta get this done. Like, I was achieving. Like, if I say I'm gonna do it, I did it. You see what I'm saying?
No, fact. That's fact.
And then like the biggest lesson I learned was like who was really there for me in life.
Yeah, I went through that shit for sure.
Like who was there? Like who?
But the biggest thing for me though is
Yeah.
me forgiving the people that betrayed me.
You could forgive, but don't forget.
Well, yeah, that's how I'm already doing. But the hardest
Yeah.
part is just the forgive part.
Yeah.
And it was a couple of days I had just kept repeating the shit throughout the day
But to
till
be
I got
honest,
to a point where if I say it, it doesn't bother me.
to be honest, like sometimes I be trying to forgive, but it be like, bro, I gave you too many chances. I gave you too many.
So you feel like it don't even got nothing to do with the forgive. It just is what it is.
Yeah, cause like sometimes, bro, cause if I forgive you, then you just gonna do it again. You gonna keep doing it, bro, cause like.
No, I say yes or no. It's just based off if that person gonna stop doing it to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It ain't-
yeah,
it
but like,
ain't that
I
they
say,
can't, it's just if they want to, fam.
yeah,
That's just what it is.
it is what it is. I mean, I don't know.
But it get to a point where if I say it to someone, it don't irritate you. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Yeah.
I say the people that did me wrong, bro.
so basically,
It made me better, but at that time when I was going through the shit,
Like-
I couldn't see no pros, and all I could see was the
I think
cons.
I think my biggest problem is I hate repeating myself on stuff.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
That's what it is. Like I hate repeating myself on stuff. Like I real deal. Like it's like I'm gonna give you a couple times, but it's like, all right, if like at this point, like if I gotta keep saying this, bro, it's like, all right, bro. It's at this point, it's like we grown. Like
I feel that. It just opinion. I think it's just all opinion based on this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: do you feel like everybody should have their opinion on something, no matter if they
Yes.
never did this shit before?
no, no.
Do you feel like everybody should have an opinion, even the ones that didn't even do the shit that we talking about?
Like not. I mean, you can have your own opinion, but I'm not gonna take your advice.
You ain't gonna take this shit serious?
Cause like, no, I'm not. Cause like, how you know if you never tried it to where I'm trying to get to? You see what I'm saying?
Like motherfuckers say,
Like, put it like this. Like, motherfuckers told me not to get my CDLs, but they telling me it's dangerous. I'm like, how you know? You see what I'm
how
saying?
you gonna tell me? But I'm going through the shit at 7 a.m. every time. So,
I like they teach me how not to fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got my shit. So
so you talking like Stephen A. Smith to be telling her to talking shit, huh? Not a fact.
just talking, bro. What about you?
Me, I think I feel it depends on what topics we talking about. Where I feel like you can have your opinion even though you ain't doing the shit.
I feel like,
But I also think that it's some shit that's a fact and it's just a fact. It don't need no opinion for
Yeah,
it because
be
it's
like,
what's
shit.
right and what's wrong.
if a female ever try to argue with me about fucking softball, I'm not arguing with her because I don't know nothing about softball. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I'm not finna argue with you. You see what I'm saying? You see, I know. Like, okay, cool. Like, you cold? Okay, cool. Like, if I can watch you, then can I have my own opinion? Cause I seen who you was playing against. Can I?
So you feel like you get to earn your opinion.
Cause you told me that you was the best on the softball field. So now when I can watch you and I see you trash, can I have my opinion then?
Yeah. But you ain't swung at it before though.
But you told
But
me
but from the eye test, that shit you asked.
from the eye test, like you invited me to a game because you told me you was the coldest,
And you asked.
and I see that on the field there's somebody else better than you because she got all these home runs. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe she had an off day. Maybe it was off day.
Okay. So do I give her another chance for me to say something?
Yeah, give her one more. I'll say give one more chance.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But to get the full experience though, go out there and try to swing at one.
yeah. Okay, cool. T-ball.
Yeah. No. See, now you're respecting that. You talking fucking T-ball.
Nah,
because I'm gonna take because our girls in
I'm talking about the practice though. I'm not disrespect because I know that shit hard. Like how they throw that.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying.
My sisters them played that.
No. No. What I'm saying is just me watching them motherfuckers too. I thought that shit, but then motherfucker, they kept making it to the goddamn.
They was cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them girls cold, bro. I ain't no disrespect like to the ACC, but they run that.
Shout out Beach Volleyball, Florida State. Shout out Beach Volleyball.
Shout out to them too, man.
Cause at first I thought that shit was soft. I ain't gonna. I ain't think that shit. I ain't
See, look. Your opinion.
My girl, she played beach volleyball, and I didn't think there's no mind of it. But
Tell them what you told me today at the coffee shop.
What you say?
how I respect it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another thing. So back to the story. So we ended up playing on the sand, but we were throwing a medicine ball. So we already grown man. So we throwing
that sand workout different.
It's different.
Bro.
But see, my ass, the sand.
I
was
salute you on that sand. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, so
bro, that sand.
Nigga, the sand was hot, gang. I'm just tapping everywhere. I could just my feet, nigga. I started sweating. Bro, I ain't gonna count. It's different when you playing football and you fall in the grass and shit. You gotta get the dirt off you.
Yeah,
nigga. If you sweating and you fall in the sand, nigga, that shit ain't it, gang. Like that shit, it was irritating me.
that shit.
But me going through that made me realize like how hard my girl's sport is.
Yeah.
Cause at first, like one day I ain't had no respect for it. I mean, I won't never turn that shit on TV and shit. But now that I enjoy watching volleyball and shit now, because just in case if I have a daughter or some shit, we gonna play some volleyball. But just the whole scheme of the shit is that I didn't realize that how hard that shit really was.
Yeah.
But since me trying the shit made me realize like that shit, that what they do is hard.
I got one more question for me in this. Would you force your kids to play sports?
Yeah, they getting out there. I don't give a fuck.
I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I can't.
What if a nigga 6'7", he playing in the band? You gonna be happy, huh?
Nah.
You gonna go to all the recitals and all this shit, huh? Okay then.
I'm still supporting, but I'm like, bro, damn, bro.
Just wasted all that. Just wasted it.
So you gonna force them?
I think sports are necessary. I want them to be able to try whatever they want. Band, choir.
That's what I'm saying. Try what you want. Like say if you like crying, you want to kick in.
Watch this shit. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll do you one favor. Watch this.
Okay.
You be
hold on, bro. No. Okay. Come on.
I'm gonna be you, the father. No, son, you do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to be. And then he come to you. Now, I think I'm just gonna just close my door and play Fortnite all damn day. You gonna be happy, huh?
Nah.
No. What? No. Be happy, cause that's what you said. You let them make your.
But to where they are making hella money off that shit though. If you want to be honest with me,
I feel on that shit, but at the same time though.
You want him to have a career and like be social with motherfuckers, like be real.
Yeah, I don't want him to be in a damn box.
In a box, okay, cool. Just say that
because nothing too though, bro. Being depressed, cause like I went through that shit 2025.
I ain't gonna lie, I did too. I want you to
being by yourself for too damn long too. It don't help. Especially from being on the floor team, it's over 100 motherfuckers, and you having to remember over 100 people names and shit. It keep you like in a loop of what's going on out here.
But sometimes you do get used to being by yourself though. Like,
you do, but you gotta think that was my first time being by myself for real. And besides like the holidays and shit, because I didn't come home.
Yeah, that's true.
And that was his own entity of like what mental I had to go through with the not come birthday parties and Christmas and all that shit. But no, I feel you. But like you gotta think, your dad plays sports, bro. You play sports. His dad plays sports. It's kind of just like
thanks.
That's all we know is play sports. You gonna go outside? I'm gonna buy you a basketball goal to put out there in the front yard so you can shoot.
I'm still mad at my day. He still ain't buy me a basketball goal. Ugly ass nigga. That nigga ain't never. Man, I was heated. I'm gonna buy you one. I'm
gonna tell you this shit, nigga. We got this a basketball goal. My mom cuts my dad out. So we building a damn basketball goal in the living room. My mom said, build a goddamn basketball goal outside. So we can build this shit right here. That's what my dad gonna tell her. We can build this shit right here in the living room. They trying to raise this shit, the rim, shaking this shit, but they put it back up in the backyard or on the garage.
Yeah,
I'm like, nigga, why this shit? Mom told me, they ain't build this shit right. They had no space. They ain't building a 10. Then they try to see how tall they get. Nigga, you inside, bro. Shout out to Fred.
Bro.
Shout out to Fred.
Fred who?
That's my dad, homeboy. They don't got. It ain't too much you know about. You got. We had one nigga named Bizzle.
Okay, I told mom we had somebody named. She slurped it down. That was a nice name.
Bizzle was that little light skinned nigga that always want to stay over and shit. I'm going and say it because now.
The place to stay. Castle.
Come on. We had a nigga BP. We had E. We got all my dad homeboys was all the alphabet. This is what I just said. All my dad homeboys was at least all the alphabet. We had E. We had BP. We had J. J was a white boy. Everybody only had their fucking first letter of their name, I'm guessing. Who else we had?
Mr. Armstrong. Major. Man, his bike got stolen, gang. He was doing, bro, I swear for God, they were doing all the cool tricks on the nigga bike. He was doing, he had just got that motherfucker. And I'm telling you, he had his helmet, everything, bright yellow, everything. The nigga had the bike for like 2 weeks, gang. Yeah. And he stayed at the Rock. Man, that motherfucker bike got took. But that nigga was so heartbroken because he left the helmet on the sidewalk. Just took the goddamn bike. How fucked up is that? That's too. How you gonna take a nigga bike but gonna leave the matching helmet to the bike on the sidewalk? Like, yeah, I got your shit. That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny.
Bro, nah, man.
Hey, nigga, I took your shit, nigga, but hey, he got the helmet. Oh, fuck, that shit fucked up. That shit fucked up, bro.
Nah, though, man.
That shit fucked up, bro.
Nah, man.
But and my dad was challenged. He said, "You missed that shit, huh?" Cause you know how nigga be getting like arguing shit and cracking joke shit. Yeah. Shit got personal. Where your bike at? You know that shit. And then, hey, you know what the episode everybody had Chris. Yeah. So everybody ride your shit.
Oh God. So everybody, bro, I remember I got my bike stolen, bro.
Your bike got stolen?
I was in Augusta, bro. I had left it outside. This nigga replaced it with the same bike. The bitch was broke. Bro, I had to go get, bro, bro, my cousin had to go get my shit back, bro. My cousin had to get my shit back.
No.
Oh, God, my older them cousin would get my shit back.
We had a football teammate back when I was staying at Champs. Yeah. And this nigga riding his bike to the facility. Like every day. He had just got a brand new bike. Nice motherfucker bike. Got all little gears and shit. Man. That nigga came back to the guy. that nigga came back to the goddamn to the apartment, bro. Yeah. Man, they took that nigga bike, bro. But left the handlebar, bro. They broke the nigga bike down. Just left like he was like a damn, he was like a damn. What's this shit like a scavenger hunt? He found the handlebars over here. He found a one time over here. Like he was like, who the fuck this is my bike, bro? I ain't gonna count.
Who did it?
We don't know. No. This was on the football team. I don't know who did what to his bike. But yeah, he was late. He got late to one workout. He blamed whoever did this shit to my bike. You don't even want to.
That nigga like Tony, bro. Who took my bike, bro?
Bro, that shit was some good times, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We used to do.
Bro. Nah, though, man. Bro, I don't know what to say, man. I guess it was fun having you.
Stealing.
Okay, you got another story?
You got us?
You ever stole something?
Yeah.
What I stole? What's the craziest thing I stole?
Stole. That's the first thing you could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He want to talk about stealing, bro.
Stealing?
No, I ain't steal nothing.
What you stole then?
That's why I'm over here thinking. No, I'll tell you back. We was at Dollar Tree. I was at Dollar Tree. I mean, like I said, it was my first time I tried to steal something.
Try.
Yeah, it was my first time because I was scared. Yeah, because all right. So yeah, I stole, bro. But it was Dollar Tree. I go in, and it was during Christmas time. They got like the little ornaments and all that shit. I'm like, damn. What if I grab this shit? You think I'm gonna do a little beep shit? Yeah. Man, I took that motherfucking tag off quick. I put it in my pocket. But then I'm like, damn, I'm bullshitting because we ain't leaving the store yet. Well, I'm still in that motherfucker because I ain't driving the shit. I'm with my mama's shit. Man, we approached the damn door. I'm like, bro, this shit finna go off. and if it do, boy, I'm cooked. Ever since then, I didn't steal no more. It didn't go off. I thought God gave me that one chance. I ain't doing no more.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I was trying to just see if I could because,
bro, you see how childish this man is, bro. But nah, though, man.
Hold on, video. All right, so my dad went and picked up one of my uncles, and they took him to the grocery store. And because what I'm saying, they down the street from each other, my dad would go help him. Nigga, Tell me why my other uncle, he didn't take his medicine. This nigga got a bag full of groceries and then pass out, kiss the curb. Nigga teeth fall out, gang. I asked my dad, I said, you gonna help him? He said, shit, hell no, I took my sleeping medicine. He thought I could help his ass shit. I'm tired. He said, we been both fucked up out there. I can't do that shit. Yeah, so shit, yeah, bro. And I said, how long he later? About 10, 15. But he got up. Oh, God, he got up. Shit, he woke me up getting in the truck. He woke me up. I said, oh, so you up? Yeah. Yeah, but that shit, yeah.